Hello everyone, my name is Nadam Bohli. I'm a student and a master in physical preparation. Today I'm gonna present you an article written by Shaya Vermal talking about the effects of plyometric training in vertical jump high in high school basketball players. The purpose of this study is to determine the effects of plyometric training on a vertical jump high in high school basketball players and compare them to their untrained counterparts. For the participant, we randomly selected 144 students and then we divided them into groups. One in 11 years old and the other group is 15 years old. And then we divided them to trained and untrained. Even more, we divided them into boys and girls. For the study protocol, the subjects were put in a plyometric training for 6 weeks. The duration of the session is 40 minutes. The frequency is 3 days a week. The training session consisted of warm-up exercise 10 to 15 minutes. Then we go to the plyometric training 20 to 25 minutes. And then we go to the cool down 10 minutes, including jogging and stretching. Our statistical tool is the vertical jump high. We measured pre and post training is where athletes stand next to the wall and try to reach the high mark with their hands. Then they're gonna try to jump at the highest point and mark there. So the difference between the distance, the reach high and the jump high is the score. The best of 3 attempts is recorded. For the results, we have a really interesting results. As you can see in this table, we have the vertical jump high pre and post training. For the resume of this table, there are an improvement seen in post training vertical jump high as compared to pre-training. So for all the groups here, they showed a great improvement in their results. Our second table is talking about the comparison of the effect of plyometric training on a vertical jump high for trained and untrained student. As you can see here, also there is improvement. There is improvement in vertical jump high was significantly greater for the untrained boys rather than trained boys. As you can see the values here. Our third table of results talking about the mean improvement between boys and girls in vertical jump. For the resume, the improvement in jump high is significant in boys compared to girls. So the boys showed really good improvement than girls in untrained groups rather than trained groups. Our fourth table talking about the mean difference in vertical jump high between pre-Bertel and Bertel ages. So the pre-Bertel is between 10 to 11. So as you can see, the p-value is really significant in pre-Bertel and pre-Bertel groups in vertical jump. There was no significant difference. For our fifth table and last table results is the body mass index in pre-Bertel and Bertel groups, boys and girls. In here, we have a significant negative correlation seen in the untrained boys and girls, but in both ages groups. Suggestion is that the BMI increases in vertical jump high. For our discussion, the vertical jump measurement are usually primarily in athletes to measure the performance in the common sports, which are track field, basketball, volleyball, football, etc. In this study was conducted to evaluate the effects of 6 weeks plyometric training on a vertical jump high in high school basketball players. So it was also aimed to determine the effects of pre-training and statute, gender, and pubertal age on the difference in vertical jump. So in kinetics, force involved during the vertical jumps are the contact time and the ground reaction, and third is the impulse. For the conclusion, in this study concludes that the plyometric training of 6 weeks brought a really significant change in vertical jump and high, especially in untrained students as compared to basketball players. For boys, they gained more jump high compared to the girls with the training. However, During pubertal growth, sports girls showed significant increase in jump height. As the body mass index of a person increases, vertical jump height decreases. So there is a relationship between body mass and a vertical jump. The correlation is, however, not significant for trained individuals who have a higher BMI due to muscle mass and fat, not fat. The keywords in this article are basketball, vertical height, plyometric training, and body mass index. Thank you for your attention.